Studios. In the building, we got the boy Big Tone.
And now I host the Black Santa.
So we're gonna call him the Blanta.
Atlanta.
In the building, we got the nigga T-Bone.
What's
Eddie
good?
Ripken.
We're gonna call him Eddie Ripken. And last but definitely not least, we got Big Rob.
Morning, good morning, good
What
morning.
we call him?
The Black Pavarotti.
There we go, y'all. We on and popping today. We got topics. We got topics. We got topics.
We gotta get one out the way.
But I was ready to say it sounded like it was some shit from yesterday that got funky, and I happened to miss it.
The question is, why don't men want to be in a relationship nowadays?
I think that's a matter of opinion, for one. Two, it's about what you promote as a woman. If you got a fake ass, fake boobs, caked up makeup, fake hair, you're just looking to smash you, not to marry.
I don't even think it's
Wow.
men don't want to be in relationships. It's just that men don't want to be in relationships with your ass. You know what I'm saying?
So what is it about?
Tay is back!
Hiatus, I'm back from hiatus, so.
Yeah, you gotta elaborate on that, Tay.
Yeah, I mean, because you hear that a lot. Oh, men don't want to be in relationships, men don't want to be in relationships. And you like, well, just the dudes that you fuck with don't want to be with you.
Because you see relationships.
Yeah, I see them all the time and shit. You know what I mean? So it's not like, oh, every guy out there ducking being with one chick or ducking being married or no shit like that. It's just that you ain't shit, shorty, and it's you gotta look at who it's
Ducking you.
They just ducking your ass out. It ain't, you know what I mean?
So ladies, stop thinking that men just don't want to be in relationships.
What's your take,
They
bro?
do. It's just you they don't want to be with. That's what y'all saying.
I kind of piggyback off of Tay. I see relationships everywhere. It's always a relationship going on. If a motherfucker don't want to be with you, then you might want to regroup and check what's going on with you, because it's relationships every motherfucking way. It ain't a thing where niggas don't want to be in a relationship. It's just the ones you choose. That's how I look at it.
Every man will talk that shit, but they want a relationship too. Who the
Good
fuck
morning,
don't
Miss
want love,
Paulie
yo?
Lee.
Who don't want love, man? Men and women want love
I
too.
think everybody want love. To say that men don't want relationships anymore is just
That's just
ridiculous.
fucking
It's you just trying to build up the fact that you're alone,
Yeah.
a defense
Say
mechanism.
that
for that.
again.
Women say that shit because they just want to make it look like this is why I'm not alone. No, men want relationships, bitch. It's something about you that's not fitting the bill.
Yeah.
And it's time to reevaluate yourself.
And you chose that. We talk about this shit all the time, V. That I'm just happily single. I can,
Ain't
do
no
my,
such thing.
I can do my own floor in the house and rebuild it. I can build a whole bar. So
But
bitch,
even if I do all of that, I still want that man to say, baby, let me rub your hand.
when your muscles hurt from
Let
building,
me rub your back. Just because I can, build any fucking thing, right? Our country. At the end of the day, I still need my husband to say, baby, how you feel?
loud boy, man.
Why you? Let me get yourself a drink.
Yeah.
Kid Harris, Gift of Gab, what's up? Listen.
I mean, everybody like say want to be with somebody. Ain't nothing more terrifying than being sick or hurt than being by your goddamn self.
That's the thing.
You know what I'm
right there,
saying? So
that's why I
people talk all that
understand.
bullshit that they want or whatever. Shorty, he just dudes ain't just fucking with you. Everybody want. You know, we work hard jobs. Anything can happen, man. You want to be in the house with a broke fucking leg hobbling around by yourself when somebody could be there with you and shit. Fuck out of
You
here.
be like the fucking commercial. I'm falling. I can't
Can't
get
get
up.
up.
You gotta hit the alert button
Yeah.
and hope that your daughter ain't out at the party and can come save you.
I ain't gonna lie, like, I always say it all the time. Like, niggas yearn for companionship just as much as females, believe it or not. But it's like I tell people all the time, this is how you know. There's certain things you can do with a random that you can't do with there's certain things you can do with your girl that you can't just do with a random.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna be seen everywhere with a random chick. You feel what I'm saying? Like, as opposed to if I'm in a relationship with this chick.
So what is it that makes her a random or the possible? This could be my girl.
Oh,
That's
bitch.
a funky, filthy, shitty
Tell me
horse.
about a funky bitch, cause like you see so many women, they go get their body waxed, get their lips puckered up, butt stuck out, lashes that knock the drink off the table. Like, do men look for that?
No.
A nigga will cheat on her with a bitch who need to put syrup on her ass 'cause it's a pancake.
So even
Yeah.
though she don't want to got all
That
these
shit,
mental surgeries,
I'ma just say this, man.
she's not
That
wiping
shit
her.
means nothing to
That's
us.
nothing.
I don't even really like looking at the shit.
Like the shit overrated.
Yeah.
Women don't realize that.
And you know it was crazy about it for all the Brazilian butt lifts and the boob jobs and the eyelashes and the nails and shit. You ain't never in your life heard a man say, "Yo, shorty look better if she had that." Because we don't ask for that shit.
Sure,
All of us is
man,
curious.
sexy
You meet a
as
bro.
shit.
You meet a
caterpillars.
Them
Yeah.
motherfucking purple nails is doing it for
Yeah.
me.
Every time you meet a broad, they say you in the club, in the bar, wherever you meet at, and she got all that shit on. First thing on all our mind is, I wonder what she look like with all that shit on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hooked up with this chick one time. It was years ago. Met her
Long
house.
time ago. Long
Yeah,
time.
long time ago. I smashed out or whatever. So when I wake up the next morning, she gone, right? Well, she's not in the bed. So, I get up, go to the kitchen and get something to drink. Somebody's in there. I was like, oh, hey, what's up? I'm thinking it's the bitch roommate. She got all the shit off. So I come back in the room. She like, what the fuck wrong with you? And I'm looking up like, what's up?
The Wayman or
You know what I'm saying?
low down
The
dirty
bitch look
shade.
completely different.
But
With
see,
no makeup.
Women see men lust over the girls in the video, the bitches laying on the hood of the car. Oh, I'm going to ATL because they got some fat bitches. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm going to the strip club.
ATL, the wrong place
Just
to name.
yeah. But it's
I'm just
just
saying,
to
random things.
fuck.
Listen.
We don't look at them bitches like, oh man, she got fake titties, a fake ass. I bend over, I gotta knock her cheek in place. I'm a marry her.
Nah, hell no.
That's
Fuck out of here. You for the streets, bitch. You get a fake ass. I'm sorry.
The thing is with that, like women don't understand that men look at women like cars. Everybody will run a Lambo up and down the street.
Right.
You give me the keys, I'm a dug that. I'm a tear it up on 95. But a Lambo every day ain't practical. You know what I'm saying? You can't put groceries in the motherfucker. It ain't shit in the snow. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody
Buick-
gonna touch it, so you
that
gonna be out there
Buick
fighting about
truckster,
it.
tell you, that's gonna get you there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, a truck. I can do some shit with a truck.
And that's
you know
why
what I mean?
women always sit back when they see the guy who they thought was courting them or being a random. They see him with the girl that they finally go with and be like, he picked her over me.
The plain
Yeah,
Jane,
that's her
yeah.
fucking substance.
Yeah.
I mean, way more than all
People-
the shit you had on.
Like,
People-
this bitch can read.
People keep leaving that part of the
She didn't know the
relationship.
difference between they, there.
Pe-
She know
right,
the
right,
difference.
right,
That
right.
She
nigga
don't
doesn't
order
stop.
shrimp yakami. This bitch order shrimp yakami. Scraps.
Like people don't understand how key that substance part is. Like I gotta be able to have a conversation with you on any level. Whether we talk street shit, funny shit, educational shit, white collar, blue collar shit, it don't matter. I should be able to enjoy a conversation with you. She should be a freak in the sheets and a lady in the streets. You know what I mean? It's like it's just certain qualities that a man gonna look for
Every
when
time
it
she
comes
get
to
in
a
the car,
woman.
she wanna put her feet on your dashboard. She wanna play Young Doug, Big Baby, whoever rappers are.
Big baby.
The young baby, the baby.
And then not only that, you gotta be able to take this motherfucker somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can take a broad out. This bitch can't talk to nobody. She's just a fucking airhead.
You just want her to
idiot.
just wait.
And you just, she this bitch just said this dumbass shit in front of these fucking people. Like you had the office party or some shit.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
you can't take this bitch there. She's gonna embarrass the shit out you. All she is something nice to look at. This bitch is fucking a doofy. Like
Me,
you say.
I need the best friend. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? That's what I need and shit. You know what I'm saying? Where I can throw you on the bed and it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Where you crack on each other, share jokes, all that type of shit. Yeah, that's what the fucking nigga need, man. I don't know, bitch. You gotta take 2 hours to get ready.
Oh shit.
Not only that, but like, I'm not with that walk on eggshells around no motherfucking feet, man. You can't be yourself, you gotta watch this, watch that. I'm not with that stupid ass shit.
That's why I could never deal with some big. I was a story one time, man. This chick, she wanted some crack and shit. Right? She thought we was going over the spot on the Bay Bridge. I'm like, nah, bitch, that's my mother and sister get them treats.
Yeah.
Not you. You know what I'm saying? So, go down Monroe Street.
Oh my
Does the
god.
crabs. I'm like, I don't know what you dress elegant for. So this is what kicked it off. I'm riding. Man, this nigga had a shopping cart, right? Man, this nigga had the big tide, the concentrate, fabric softener, toilet paper. I said, man, how much, man? Man, give me $40. Let me get that. Put that shit. She's like, you gonna buy that shit? Bitch, where I come from, this is a blessing.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
Wait,
I ain't
motherfucker. Who not gonna go buy toilet paper, paper towels, and washing
I almost
detergent?
bought the cart. You say you need this too? No, I don't need a shopping cart, bro. Yeah, but like you know,
Damn,
that's
crazy.
that's the thing with some females. They set all these high standards, right? So then I ended up linking with. I went to the bitch house. I said, man, this look like the inside of Lincoln Park.
What you mean?
Her house wasn't shit, and you acting like you the shit. You complain about me buying shit off the street? Bitch, a lot of my shit come from the street. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I see a nigga would just be walking out of Dollar General with some Dove soap, give me $5 for a 16 bar, let me get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck all that, man.
I
You know,
feel you.
this is ditties, man. But it's dumb, and I'm gonna use the word dumb to put it in the atmosphere and say some shit like that. Why men don't want relationships? That's your personal opinion for one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of goddamn people married in relationships.
I think it's that becomes a self awareness thing. Like you gotta actually say, why can't I find a man
Yeah.
that don't want to
But
be
they
in a
have too much
relationship?
pride. They don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So you ain't even taking ownership right there. So how you gonna actually get in a relationship?
Well, accountability. I mean, well, how many women? Let's be clear. How many women out here really take full accountability for their bullshit? It ain't too many.
But it's, when you say shit like that, you gotta blame these fuck niggas too.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
that's
it's a
it.
lot of fuck
It's
niggas.
both.
It's
It's
like a
both
truckload of
sides.
fuck
Yeah.
niggas.
Because niggas are the new bitches these days.
Yeah.
You understand? I say that. I stand on that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
So a lot of women feel like men don't want relationships because they run into the same kind of guy over and over and over again, and they got to take the ownership that you do let these guys use you.
Change yourself and your atmosphere.
You
That's
have
the only
to.
way it'll work.
You have
You
to
think Jay-Z would be Jay-Z if he sat in Marcy fucking projects?
all day.
You understand what I'm saying?
Just right there on the bench.
You know, that's why Tank got to get the hell out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll try to destroy him somehow, whatever.
Taking his mindset.
It's just like the shit Kenny said, yo, you can't work from the inside. You gotta be outside. It's like mopping a fucking pond and you just standing there, you ain't getting nowhere.
Right.
You gotta get out, come scoop, 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 and now it's gone. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So for all that shit, like you said, it should be self-awareness for yourself.
Yeah.
Why can't I attract the right people? That's what nobody looks at.
Nobody
Yeah.
says that. They blame
Even
it on
men,
everybody
damn, why
else.
I keep being funk bitch? So I sat back myself instead of chasing. I sat still and let it catch up to me.
Right.
That's the way you do it.
Yeah,
Men
because-
and women need to learn that shit.
Yeah,
Be
I-
patient.
Yeah, I had to ask myself the question: what the fuck? How I keep attracting crazy motherfuckers? And I was like, it's something. It gotta be me. Like at the end of the day, I keep attracting these females where as though they cool, fine, they cool, calm and collective in the beginning. You feel me? As soon as shit hit the fan or whatever the case may be, these motherfuckers be crazy.
You need a paint job and new ties.
Like for real, like
Shit, yeah.
that shit be real, man. Like you are, they say you are what you attract. I believe that to a certain extent, but at the end of the day, man, like before you try, I just like I say, before you try to get yourself into a situation and you deem that as a serious situation, get yourself right. Get over all the hurt. Get over all the bullshit that you've been through. You got to get past all that
you will
shit.
attract what you are.
Yeah, you got to get past all that shit.
A lot of
before you
women
try to
attract
get
the
there.
bare minimum ass nigga because they doing the bare minimum. Just because I work every day and I post the keys to my new apartment, I'm slick as shit. At 45 and you just get your own apartment, I have an issue with that.
Like people got mad at me the other day when I posted that. Did you see that post?
I ain't see
What post was that, bro?
I said I do not, and I repeat, I do not congratulate people in their 40s on their first job,
First house.
first apartment, and their first car.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. This shit you supposed to have been had
Yeah.
several times over. You know what I'm saying? I done had a house or several of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All this shit.
But
So I'm not like, hey, got new keys. No.
What up, bro?
Show that voucher with it, bitch.
But see, that's the thing, though. But everybody got different standards as to what they call adulting, bro. I say this, and people, I might offend some people. I don't give a fuck. But as an adult at 21, as an adult, you should have. That's basic shit. A car, a to lay your head in a job. That's basic shit. Standard, yo. Like base. That's minimum shit. Like an apartment,
Yeah.
a fucking car, and a job. That's minimum shit. That ain't nothing big. I'm not congratulating no 40-year-old adult
Yeah.
on. I'm not celebrating that with you when you should have had that shit when you was 18. I had that shit when I was 18, 17. To be honest.
They might not have all that,
Come on,
but they got
man.
every sneaker that came out.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's
Every
true.
sneaker that ever hit
But
the shelf.
when shit hit different as a man when you get kicked out your parents' house, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That teaches you like, oh shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyway, back on topic, I guess everybody collectively agreed that she needs to. She said it wasn't about her. I think that's bullshit. But anyway,
I mean, well, what made her say it is not about her. What made her say it then?
people do that all the time. Once the shit get heated, oh, it wasn't about me.
That's the same as like I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah,
No, motherfucker, I'm asking
You
for
know how
me.
many motherfuckers came to buy coke and shit? Oh, I don't do this no more. I'm getting it from my homegirl.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I
Let
see
me
a
see if I can
rose
find
hanging
her
out your
post. What's the
pocket.
name of the post?
It's-
Okay, she put it up herself. Linda Vaughn, why don't men want to be in relationship nowadays? Truthfully, please. So she said, please give her the comments.
You know,
Give
it's
her the
just you,
truth.
babe.
So going down the list, um, let's see. Reynard said the question in itself is
Morning,
subjective.
Cuzzo.
Linda Vaughn said, Reynard, why is that? I just want to hear some other men's opinions. He said, you posted this question that appeared to be absolute that men don't want to be in a relationship nowadays. She said, oh, okay, I guess that can apply to women, but I just wanted to know for myself. A male's perspective. My king came in and say, here's some of the things I've seen. Black folk always in competition with each other in every fact of life. Relationships, finances, jobs, etc. Job status, etc. When you are in a relationship, you should never be in competition, especially if there is no potential for that person to be your partner. But unfortunately, that's not the case. That's not always the case. This is why some people in general, women and men included, aren't in relationships. She said, Mike, great point of view. I can agree with that.
Can I say one
Them,
thing real quick, man? To piggyback on what dude just
what
said,
Mike King said,
it's a lot of times where women they have the good job and all that stuff, and then dude come along that's a good dude. First thing come out of our mouth
how much
during
of
an
that?
argument is I don't need you.
Yeah.
So you keep telling a man, I've been through that shit. You keep telling a man even on general conversation, I don't need you. Okay, let's see how you can do this by yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel what he's saying. Everything he just said is the perfect answer.
And women don't understand the power that they have in saying that shit. I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? Because now the dude, he's on some shit where, yeah, you're right. You don't fucking need me. So he's not gonna be shit to you no fucking more.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
Whole dynamic change.
That word need, women don't know how much power they have with that. Like, you know, I probably said this before. Like, you know, everybody done watched like a war movie or some shit, and they get fucking they pin down the firefight, and he's always the sergeant talking to the private. Look, private, I need you to go over there and take that hill. This motherfucker from Iowa, in the middle of nowhere, he gonna run out into the firefight just because the sergeant said he need him to do that.
Right.
Man, to do anything for you, if you tell him and mean that shit that you fucking need him.
That you
he'll
need
fuck
him.
out there and
Even
die
if you
for
really don't.
Just say it.
Just that's as a boost.
Yeah. For him, an ego boost for him.
Yeah.
It's not even more or less of an ego boost. You gotta understand, men we had this topic already about men being emasculated, man.
Yeah.
From the like the overall view, the world and shit. Like you gotta understand, why would you make that man feel like he's the fucking man, whether you make the most
Whether
money
you
or
make the
not.
most money or not.
Make
Whether
that man
the
feel
house
like
is
he's
your
the man,
name
man.
or not, you gotta make this man feel like the man. Let me go back to the comments. Big Tone Cut said, chicks need to focus on other things because they attracting the wrong guys. It's about how you promote yourself. If you dress funky, you're gonna attract a fudge instead of a relationship. It's just, it's good men, women out. It's good men and women out here. You gotta find each other. She said, I can respect that, and I get it. Then she came back to say to him, well, what about the women that dresses decent and is a hard worker, caring and willing to learn and to teach? Then what? You'll
How?
get, let me finish. She said, then what? You'll get a guy that approaches you like where that funky ass dressed woman. It's like all the some men approach all women the same. He told her, nowadays we can't tell the good from the bad because they all in the same circles. My advice is to sit, be patient. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. He said, your profile promotes, come get me. LOL. I'm just saying, no disrespect. Um, he then told her, men want a relationship with women in their natural state. Lashes, makeup, fake body parts. Guys that want a partner tend to not choose those types to marry, but only to smash and dash. She said, it was just a question. I wasn't referring to myself.
Hit Doug on house.
Hit it. But okay, about the other part of you, say so. I guess she said, if you say so. So he said, okay. She came back to his ass and said, you say that, but get that's what gets men's attention. So damn, if you do and you
Listen.
damn if you don't. Saying if she don't wear the funky shit, she ain't gonna get his attention. He told her attention to smash, not to build. Sorry.
But
And then he came back to say for sure. She said, oh okay. And then he's so rude. He just like yup. Then she's and they both just like I don't care. But then C.J. Barry came and said, I want a family. Want to make my own memories. I want to make my own memories now. Damani came in to say, a real one, yeah. Too old to be running around with a bunch of women. Did that as a teenager.
Every day, this nigga phone goes
Um,
off.
Lauren came back to say, totally agree. She totally agreed with what Damani said. Same goes for me as a woman. Keith said, some brothers are carrying baggage from previous relationships. Also, a hardworking man that can hold his own are afraid of what might or can happen to destroy him. Like you said, nobody want to be destroyed and talked down to. She told Keith, I can receive that, and I feel so bad for our black men because they do deal with so much and sometimes just can't deal with one more thing, such as a relationship. And it's true. Tony Bailey said, because women think y'all got the dick. Just Rhonda said, many get more from situationships and friendships, so it's more simple to commit or add a title. She said, absolutely. That's what I've thought as well. Why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? So sad, but women will just take whatever and have no boundaries. My crazy part. Let me read Rhonda reply to her before I go on. Rhonda said, yes, that's true, but it's some women who also prefer this way to yet is more than just settle for sake of having someone. It is sad indeed, just like the dating scene. My thing is this: if you can say out your mouth, men don't want to buy the cow because they get the milk for free. You are an example of why your relationship doesn't work.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, you're giving too much.
You're the
Don't
cow.
don't give the fuck. You are giving the cow away. Don't be mad because a motherfucker walk down the street and say, "Yo, you just bought some beef. Yo, just take this whole cow." What the fuck? He's going to take the whole cow. Is he wrong for taking the cow that you're giving him? You're giving it to him. You're giving him a cow. Don't be mad because he took it like the man with the detergent. Yo, you got $300 worth of detergent in your cart and all you want is 40, and now he mad at you like that nigga just rolled off with all my shit. Bitch, you gave it to me.
Yeah.
Why do women not understand what you put out is what you have? I didn't realize it till Tone told me one day, Vivian, when you're in this dating thing, don't tell people what you got, what kind of businesses you got. Speak when you work the day-to-day job. You work in mental health.
Yeah.
And I say that, and it just be like, oh, okay.
I
And I,
used to like to tell business when I was a father. They all had all five sons and shit. And it was like, hey, what you got there? I was going for a question. Now you all have curiosity.
what you said, Tavon. Linda came back to him and said, I can relate. I feel the same way. That's one of the reasons I don't want to be in a relationship at this time.
Why you
Wait
asking
a
that? This
motherfucking
goofy
minute.
ass.
Please, somebody help me understand that. Robert said because we're tired of giving our best and not being appreciated, or our best isn't good enough, and also giving our all and ended up with nothing. She said, I can relate, and I feel the same way. That's one of the reasons I don't want to be in a relationship at this time.
You know what EAD stands
No.
for? Eat a dick.
Lakeisha Witherspoon said, truth be told, some women do make it hard for a man to open up. We need to learn that every thought that pops into our head doesn't need to jump right out our mouth, especially without consideration of others.
Smart woman.
She came back to her and said, agree, absolutely. She was agreeing with everybody. She said, I learned that early in life, but didn't apply it later,
She talked too much.
until later in life. You can see it already.
Mhm.
That's saying not everything you're thinking needs to be said.
She's
I
not
came in the conversation to say a real man is more than ready. No friends, no women, no clubs will stop him. But if she has to be a real.
Nobody was
Because she
saying.
came back on mine and said, I agree. But one part, healed women are forever healing. If you're healed, you're healed. If your arm broke, you get the cast, you're healing. I get the cast off, it's healed. I don't understand that. Real women are forever healing. So we can be healed from some situations, but also have some more things to work on and heal from. So it sounds like she don't never need to be with anyone because she's going to forever be scarred by one thing that happened long
I would
ago.
love for her to call in if she listening.
I wonder if we can get
99% of
I
her
need
problems
to be
is her fault.
I need to be clear because you asked a question about why guys
She
don't
gave
like
us one quickly
relationships.
for
But then
everything.
you say you don't want a relationship.
What the fuck
Why?
is you asking
What's
for?
the purpose?
Tony Bailey said you are crazy as fuck.
That's my nigga.
Samuel Speaks said women think like men nowadays. It's not worth it anymore.
Yeah,
But
Big
that's
Sam
right.
right.
So
Big
we
Sam
want to see if we
right.
can get her in the
Yeah, he's
inbox.
right.
But that goes into the next question. Are you promoting yourself for relationships or just sex?
What are you putting out
or
there?
or to become a sponsor? She's saying everything. She's putting up every red flag against a relationship to a dude.
And that's what she ain't got one.
You got
Ain't 'cause she don't
what she
want
said.
one.
She got the funky pictures up
Yeah.
and shit on the page. You talk without listening. You just talk to respond. Who the fuck want to deal with you? But any nigga can smash you. So 99% of her problems
Tell
is
me,
her.
tell me the phone number 443.
443-742-9451. You gotta get her to call.
Well, see, that's
She's
the
a
first thing I
psycho.
do tell you when somebody and Via tell you when somebody
nine-
posts stuff like that.
742-9415.
When people post stuff like that, I immediately go look at their pictures because I'm like, I gotta see who's saying this.
Yep.
And I look at it, and you like, man, you can look in the mirror and see why you don't have a damn relationship.
But that's like I said, that's what go with promoting yourself for relationship or sex. If you look on somebody's page or whatever, and every picture got the ass out, and you know what I'm saying, she bent over there.
And a
she
lot
got
of
the
people
titties
don't
out.
get. That's what makes the freaking difference. Ladies, if your profile picture, we probably can go through a few people's profile pictures right now, and you'll see them poked out, assed out, showing something in your mouth.
Tongue
You're
shit.
inviting all the smoke.
When I hear people say shit like that, I challenge anybody, even another woman can go, look at your page, bitch.
Yeah.
You ain't worth shit. Look at any of your social media platforms. You twerking on Twitter. You doing all kind of shit out here, man.
Yeah, you never see like you never see the pictures of them doing anything worthwhile to say to a man. Like, hey, Sophie might make a good motherfucker.
So
Write the whole
I
goddamn
want y'all to
story
tell me what my.
feed.
I'm just saying.
I would say you got some style, but you ain't no whore about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't, you know, I see this
Like
look
my
like
skirt
somebody.
not high that I'm saying,
Yeah.
come get some.
Yeah, this looks like okay, she's interesting. You know what I'm saying? But it don't say, yo, I know I can fuck that one. It don't
Look
say
like
that.
easy win.
I mean, it don't look easy.
Thank
Like
you, Tavon. What you say?
you know,
What you say, Big Tone?
Huh?
What you
I
say?
mean,
Look at my profile picture.
It's some elegance, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna take away from that I know you.
Yeah, take away
You
from
know what I'm
that.
saying? If I walk in a spot or whatever, I see a chick like that, hey, I'm gonna give her the real conversation instead of let me get that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But
Simple as that.
if you
Cause I
ain't,
learned that from y'all to be careful what I make my profile picture. I
Yeah,
actually
as
learned that
men,
from
yeah,
y'all.
we gonna we already know what we're gonna do with you when we first start talking to you.
Let me read real quick. Let me read Rodney Pierce over here on Instagram saying, "This is the problem. People don't know what they want. People just don't even know what they want."
yeah, and
It
most like
starts with that.
everybody sit down. Oh, it ain't no good men out there. You gotta ask yourself, what the fuck do you want out of one if you get one?
If
You know
you
what I'm
get the
saying?
relationship, if you get the man or woman, what do you want? And what shit are you saying? You know what you want, but you could be sabotaging it ahead of time.
Yeah, and
Remember,
then
we had that conversation the other
and
day.
then
But
when
they
you,
put hold up
yeah,
real quick, Tay, and I'm gonna let you speak
yeah,
your piece. They are listening to these bullshit statistics put out by the Caucasian. Us are not gay.
hmm,
Let's be real.
yeah,
All of us don't not taking care of our kids and shit. But the thing that bothers me is you watch all those talk shows and shit, right?
Uh-huh.
Nobody never gets mad at the woman or question her like, wait a minute, you've been on here 17 times and still ain't found a father?
hmm,
You a whore.
yeah,
Nobody ever does
Nobody
that.
ever turned their heart on beat up on a boy,
They just
fuck
be
this
like, "Oh,
bitch.
don't worry about it.
yeah.
We're gonna bring the other
Yeah,
guy."
we're gonna get Tyrone, Luke, and Wilson, and everybody else. And like, I
And
remember this
she's
chick,
the victim every time.
that everybody ran up. Man, I ain't gonna say her name, but she ended up getting pregnant.
Mm.
And my man said, "Yo, they might as well name that baby Branch." I'm like, what the fuck is Branch? Bobby, Ricky, Antoine, or Henry. Like, that's
Everybody
weird.
initial. That's crazy. So we
Dang.
want. She had to
Lee
call.
John.
I don't know if she got out
Lee
or message
John.
because
Lee
she might
John.
be working. So we want to just keep right on going to the
But you
topic.
know what I'm saying. But then like
You got something to say
when
about
when
that?
women talking about this guy that they it's no good guys out here. And you got a laundry list of shit that you want out of a dude or
So
whatever.
hard.
You know what I'm
A
saying?
laundry list of shit, but you just asked
Okay,
three
and that's
men.
fine. Say you meet this hypothetical guy. Do you ever ask yourself what the fuck do he want? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you ain't what he fucking want. Maybe you meet that guy. He's perfect. He Prince Charming. He done fell off the motherfucking planet or whatever, and now he's standing in front of you. You never ask yourself, what do that guy want from me?
And they ruin it.
You know what I'm saying? You never say that. Well, you
Yeah.
think you're just supposed to show up with some pussy and these fake lashes and it be all right? It
Because
never work like that,
a
Joe.
lot of females
Like,
say, I heard this out of female mouth, like they think the man is supposed to do
oh,
all the
this
work
shit.
and the courting and all this shit.
Well,
Why
are
don't I
women
want to be
supposed
with
to?
you?
Should men court women? I mean, should women court men? Is
No,
that what you're going
I'm,
to say?
I'm
No,
not
no.
saying that, but I'm talking about like you want him to be super nigga and this, that, and the third, and you're not reciprocating as a woman.
Agreed.
You understand what I'm
Agreed.
saying? As a woman, are you paying attention to what this nigga like? Are you paying attention when he eating something? Are you paying attention to this is his nigga favorite food? All that. A lot of females trying to think about what can I give to this guy. So I want everything. I want this, I want that. But what you want to do. So as a woman, let me ask you a question. So how do you feel about it? Because I hear this all the time. This is another topic that's going to add on there that we don't have on the paper on the thing in the group. How is it that how do women feel about the chase? Because I'm at an age where as though I did that shit in my 20s. Whereas though I ain't gonna lie, it's a few chicks I chased in my day.
Mm.
I'm 40. I'm not chasing no motherfucking woman at this age. At this age, it's gonna be reciprocated. It's gonna be reciprocated. It's gonna be reciprocated.
Right.
Whereas though, if I'm interested in you, you interested in me. We share the same common interests, or it ain't nothing. It's gonna be reciprocated. Oh no, you gotta cut that shit
This is
down.
a mistake.
So I'm just saying, like at what point do y'all stop looking for the chase?
I don't know. Do women stop looking for the chase because the thing is this: the chase is very flattering. Let me say that. We like to be flattered by the chase. That makes us feel special. So women want to be chased, but you got to know who you're chasing and why. Meaning, like, If I know I want you to court me, and you're doing that, and you're taking me out to the nice places, you're always driving, I'm always sitting back being cute, but sometimes when the check comes to the table, I'm gonna say, well, don't worry about it, Tone, I got that. You ready to get gas? Here, put this in here.
But what
You
about
probably
the
say as a
one the
man, no,
bitches
I'm good, but I'm gonna say, no, here, cause you always drive, and I'm gonna go ahead and slide you the money.
to piggyback on what you're saying?
So the chase kind of, if wait a minute, I just want to finish with Rob first. The chase, if you're chasing all the time and your hand empty as a bitch on the other end, you're chasing the wrong person.
Right.
You've been chasing
Right.
the wrong people all
Right.
along. I believe that yes, women want to be chased. That's what makes us feel flattered. That's what makes us smile and impressed. But the first time that she don't say, "Oh, don't worry about the check, I got it. I'm coming over. I'm ready to stop for food. What you want me to bring?" If she ain't giving you that, she don't give no fucks about you. She wants you to just run through them pockets and give her what you can.
Well,
I'm
ties
saying that
into
as a woman.
that ties into the takers and the givers. You got some females out here that's gonna
And then you're
take.
chasing the wrong person.
You know what I'm saying?
And that goes back to the chase. You're
Right,
chasing
right,
the
right.
wrong person.
Exactly, exactly.
Know when you're chasing the wrong person, because with me, with my understanding, I can come across as gullible. Oh yeah, all I gotta do is say I ain't got it. This bitch got it. But bitch, you only got like about 2 times to appear not to have it. If I know your situation and you ain't got it, I got it.
Mm.
But if in every time you say, "Oh, I ain't got it," what you, oh, so you looking for me to pay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and pay this check, but I'll never see you again.
Right.
This will never happen again.
Right.
So people don't look at what we said yesterday, the red flags. I know you think that's light pink, it ain't really red. That's orange, is not really red. Fuck no, red is
It's
red.
red.
You know when you're being mistreated. You know when you're being used. You kind of keep on because you're thinking, let me see if I can get past this hurdle. That hurdle is forever rising. You don't get past it. You just don't get past it. And people need to understand that. Rodney Pierce on Instagram
Huh?
said,
What you was saying?
wait a minute, give me one second.
They got answered already.
Give me one second. Rodney Pierce over on Instagram said, how can you find a good man if you look and act and carry yourself as an internet chick? Well, the thing is, Rodney Pierce, a lot of women don't do that intentionally. They do it because that's what men gear to. That's what men look at. So they think that that's what men want. So they do that.
Yeah.
And they don't have all these fake, he my cousin, he my brother. You can tell they don't give no fucks about you because they'd have told you, yo, fix your shirt. That shit ain't cute. Niggas don't like that. They don't have nobody to actually give them the insight. So they think being the video chick is okay. What they don't get is like a paparazzi catch Beyonce walking in from a car to the parking lot to the mall. She is in some motherfucking dungarees, some fucking Uggs, t-shirt. She is not looking like the bitch that you see in the video.
Yeah.
But women fail to realize that.
But when we tell
And
females
real
that,
quick, Rob,
they don't
let me
listen.
speak to all these people who are here on Rob Post. Thank you for being here with us. Hey, Kia Hers, Dr. Shauna Matthews, Keon Cooper, Rodney Graham. Y'all, thank you for tuning in. I didn't miss y'all. We just were going so much with the conversation. I apologize.
A lot of 9 times out of 10, the average chick not gonna listen. So all that shit about they think that's what we want, we can straight tell them that's not what we want, and they gonna do it anyway. Because
Well, the thing is, men gotta be willing to
that's-
say, "I'm willing to
hold up.
pass up this ass and move
This
on."
is why they always let a fuck nigga in their life.
Yeah.
Because the real niggas is like, bitch, we don't like that.
And the
But you
fuck,
not listening to us.
the fuck nigga will come in and say, "Yeah, that's what they want," but run amok all over their life.
And another problem that women have too, women spend too much time listening to other women. You never ask a dude shit. You can find out everything you need to know about a man just by spending a Saturday in any barbershop in America.
Yeah.
Men talk all fucking day long about what they want, what they don't like, what they do like, all that shit. You never take the time to ask nobody, so how the fuck would you know what this dude want?
Or give church every Saturday, 11 a.m.
Any black barbershop
The
in
thing is, a
America.
woman can know how to flatter a man easily. Like we spend time here at the studio, and we have done game nights together. But I can easily say what'll impress her if I come in the morning. If I come in tomorrow, I'm gonna give everybody a gift. I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna get Big Tone, nice big old iced coffee, yo, and these M&Ms. I got you, son. He gonna be like, good luck, yes or no?
Yeah.
I come in this bitch tomorrow, I'll be like, Tay, I got this shirt and hat that I made from Timeless. This for you. Tay gonna be like, that's what it is. Even with Rob is a fly guy, always on point. I wouldn't bring him anything that I would bring Tavon. Yo, look at these fucking new recipes I got, Rob, and this water jug. I even put your name on it. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. And this one ain't even had. He'll have a lot to say. You'll appreciate that water jug.
Because you
You'll
pay
appreciate that
attention
cookbook.
to your
And all it
surroundings.
takes is paying attention. But a bitch like me, a woman won't sit with me. When I can finesse you and give you everything you need to know. Women don't want to hear the truth. They just don't want to. They want their minds fabricated to bullshit. I mean,
Yeah.
anybody who's listening who think that they have courted me and you might have gotten over, you have not. Because I'm going to call Tone every time. Yo, look, this nigga said this. If he said this, don't this really mean that? You're going to be like, fuck yeah. This
But
is him.
the
And
thing
we're going to move
about
on.
it, you know,
You,
I've
you
had
got
a
to know what's
female
around you that
tell
makes.
me, because I'm so honest and open, I had a female tell me, like, damn, you ain't gonna at least try to finesse me enough more. I'm like, that's sad, bitch.
It's
Because you
sad that
want a nigga to lie to you?
you want that. They want
One a while back. I don't know if they watching or not, 'cause they always would get mad every time I said shit on the show. But I could only be honest, you know what I'm saying? And they would take offense to every
Yeah,
goddamn
you ever heard?
I say.
You ever heard this one? You too truthful. What the fuck is too truthful? It's either the truth or a lie.
I'm gonna tell you what I get.
Well, God, he's too
Don't.
nice.
This what I get. Look, I don't need straight talk with Miss V. And I'm like, what? Me being truthful on the show is me off the show being truthful. So obviously you don't like me.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm not gonna give you the bullshit.
Yeah, that shit
Like I
crazy.
said, I'm always gonna be on man time. I'm a stand up guy. I'm not in the business of lying. When I was in my 20s, I lied all the time. The nigga stash came up missing, man. I don't know what happened to him. I used to lie to women all the time. To drive their car, to live in their house, all kind of shit. Get money from, but now, I don't see the need for that because I don't owe anybody shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, touche girl, what it do,
I don't
friend?
owe anybody shit,
Mentor.
so no need for me to fucking lie.
Hey man, that's a noble quality these days because motherfuckers like lying to themselves, so you know they gonna lie to you about some shit.
What you say, Rob? That's the worst.
That's the
motherfucking
worst.
lie.
That's the worst motherfucker in the world. Like if you gonna lie to a motherfucker, don't lie to yourself. That's
Yeah.
stupid. That's just
People like lying
that's
to
crazy. But
themselves,
They
people,
like it though.
and living in
They
that
like
fantasy world and they creating they goddamn
Motherfuckers
shit.
steal for themselves. Like,
yeah. But you know what's crazy though? Like and I said this before. Like at the end of the day, yo, a lot of the problem is that mirror. Don't nobody want to look in that mirror at that reflection and correct what the fuck you see wrong. You rather try to correct everybody around you,
Everything around.
everything around you, but the main motherfucker that need correction is you. Go
And
look
the
in the
thing is,
motherfucking
if you're in
mirror.
a situation with somebody, every time you turn around, you gotta apologize about something. This is not the situation for you. You apologizing, they apologizing, something ain't right. It's either something outside is making your shit right, or something
make 3 apologies a week.
We've had this conversation, dude. Like, you know, fucking apologizing twice a week. Like,
Bitch, I can't kick you with your skate with your nut. Fuck off my porch. Bust a move.
Let's move in.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because
Touche
it's
said
shit.
true shit.
It's idiotic that, okay, I'm gonna just keep doing shit while I gotta apologize. Hey, we ain't good for each other. I gotta take you to Red Lobster, like I tell you. Let you get a sweet tea and some biscuits. Load this bitch up. Hey, even get a Tangerine, whatever the fuck you want.
Because you get tired of, hey Raven,
You
Tony,
tell
thanks
her,
for
meet
tuning
me
in.
there, because you gotta drive your own
Because
car.
I need you to drive back
Yeah.
by yourself. I got this mentor of mine who think that we should sleep together. And I keep on been weaning it off for years, but I keep telling him, yo, if I do this, everything will be totally different. Because I know me, and then it'll turn your whole world upside down.
It's big
So
dynamics.
stay right where you are. Let's stay right where we are, cool and have fun. He gave me something to drink one day, and then he got in his car, he drank out the same bottle, and called and was like, we just shared our first kiss. I said, that's as far as we're going to go. We're going to have to keep it cute right there.
I ran into
Weird as fuck.
it was this chick.
Well, it was being cutesy. It was being cutesy.
It was this chick I used to smash
I know you're
back
going to
in
get
the
me. Go ahead. I
day.
see you watching.
Back in the day, right? I didn't even know the bitch had a husband. I'm like, this bitch ain't shit. This nigga in the hospital, and you and I was fucking another nigga. You understand what I'm saying?
We're getting her turn.
So, Then she like, yeah, well now you know everything. I'm about to leave him. Nah, bitch, that's the worst mistake
Because
of
the
your
thing
life.
is,
You have
if you
nothing but
cheating,
heartache and
if
pain
you
over
cheating
here.
on him with me, bitch, you come over here with me. What you gonna do when I get
Amen.
sick?
Hey,
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Ain't you
Where he
before
at
time.
next year, shit.
Let me
Woo!
read
Make your head blow off.
Rodney Pierce said, sorry, no, no, that's what children look at. If you have curves, you can dress down and still attract attention, or you can be in the club, just be casual. I don't want a woman coming with no panties on and a half a dress.
Niggas are fascinated by that never got shit in life for us bitches.
Yep,
Mm.
that don't impress me.
Yeah,
When a nigga talk about pussy all the time and this, that, and the third, I have
he
to
ain't
look at
fucking
him and be
nobody.
like,
Or he just
where you was
delayed.
at in the 90s, nigga?
I
Nigga, you
mean,
just start getting some ass.
you gotta understand your reaction for niggas that done got pussy in their day like that.
Mm-hmm.
That shit ain't. That's not the shit that impress you. You feel what I'm saying? You got a lot of niggas, and I explained this.
Well, wait a minute, I gotta read Raven Thomas' comment. She said, so, it's cool when y'all do it, but it's a problem when we do it.
Do what?
Raven Thomas, what when they do what?
Yeah, because at the
I
end,
guess sleep with somebody that's married, maybe. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna wait for her comment. She said it's cool when y'all do it, but it's a problem when we do it. I'm not sure
Yeah,
what
you
she's
gotta
talking about.
elaborate on
I
that.
don't give a shit who you fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about me. I believe in karma, so I'm not fucking no married person willingly. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Well,
it's
everybody's
tough.
different when it comes to that. Some people rather because they don't want the heart
It's
the headache
fine.
that come with relationships.
It's
Well,
fine.
yeah,
It's
some
whatever
people-
you want to
But
Right.
the
do.
thing is, make sure it's what you want to do. Because as soon as you sit around people like you or other women, like, oh, you fucking a married man. Oh, that's horrible. You fucking with a bitch that's married. Yo, that's no respect, and that's this, that, and the other. Look, that's her disrespecting that man. I'm
some,
over here. I don't even know him. He ain't my fucking friend. He ain't no friend of mine.
some people look at it as a ways to do what you want to do with no strings attached too.
She said she referring to the cheating. So saying men can it's all right when y'all cheat, but if the woman cheat on her husband, she wrong.
Let's cut this shit. Women cheat at the same rate men do.
Men and
Y'all
women
just
cheat on-
lie
Just
and
better
don't
at
get
it.
caught.
Just better at it. Women just
Come on,
better at
man.
it.
That bitch can wash your ass with some Calgon and make you a sandwich, and you don't know that bitch was just fucking in the driveway.
Yeah,
You don't know you sleep.
I have to agree with Tavon. Women cheat probably cheat just as much. They just cheat better.
Y'all just better at it.
Y'all
shit.
better at
We
it.
dumb. We'll walk in and take a shower.
Like I say, men get caught.
Nervous and shit.
Men get
Hey,
caught.
wait, I can't hug you yet.
Tell
Why
on,
not?
tell on
change the
yourself and
routine.
shit.
We
For
change
dumb
the
niggas
routine.
anyway.
Yeah, niggas change the routine.
You say something we don't want to say, you eat shit we don't want to eat, hands motherfucker putting on brand new cologne, going out the house, you know what the fuck. You know that, you know what I'm saying? Worse than that, my man came in the house with a magnum joint stuck to his back, you know? Right. Yo, you gotta lay down, thanks for that, what's that? He walked it off. I said, I'm just getting my stuff. Yo, what do you say? And then look at you, well, for terrible, and they don't that control that much. You be in this house and husband or boyfriend come on, your dumb ass in the back, you ain't quiet shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I think every guy
They've done it.
have been that guy where you sit back, you chilling, and she hit you, and she talking to him, and she easing that man mind. And as soon as she get off the phone with that man, I mean sloppy toppy.
And she's off the chain with it because she know he got to get ready to go in any minute.
And I don't, man.
So
Like I
I'm
said,
sorry for them guys that's in the service.
oh
Yeah,
man.
them, yeah. You in the war zone.
You wanna
getting that
Raven
fucked
Thomas
up letter.
said she's seen it done, but she won't try it.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Tell it to the judge.
Tell it to the judge. So y'all think every woman has cheated on her man before?
Every woman has the ability to cheat as much as a man.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. With the day and age, with the social media age and lust everywhere, cause y'all lust just like the fuck we do. Stop. Let's not get that fucked up. Y'all definitely lust just like us. I'm gonna say a good. If I gotta go percentage wise, I say about 70% of the women cheat these days.
Yeah.
70.
But
It's a
that's
good.
Wow.
They cheat
That's a lot.
because they chose. I will give women credit, right? Niggas may get mad. I'm going to give women credit. Once women see that they have a solid dude that's going to be their protector and all that
Oh
type
yeah,
of
they ain't
shit,
down shit.
they're not going to fuck around. Like Adrian, why would she fuck around on you?
Yeah.
You're a protector, provider, all that shit. She
Raven
would be
talk.
a fool.
Yeah.
Raven Thomas just said,
They fuck
if
around
I
and fuck
got
niggas
cheat,
all day.
she said if I got cheat, I don't need you. Real shit.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what all of them say.
that we hear that, but you might. It's always a nigga that's not covering every single solitary thing that you want possibly covered. So you think about it. I know some women personally that got some good motherfucking dudes that's great motherfucking providers, but at the end of the day, they ain't tapping them right. So they slide. They might not slide with a whole bunch of different niggas. They might got that one go-to nigga that they go and slide with. You feel me? But they definitely slide on a nigga.
But they sliding.
You feel me? So like, let's not get that fucked up. Like
How'd
I
you
said,
get one of those? Cause I want to
Ah,
slide.
see the nigga in the house that
Put
she
a
in the
post up and
house
say, I
with,
want to slide.
he's the fluffer. He
yeah,
warm it up and then come through and tone knock it down. I ain't gotta do nothing to it. He done already ate the shit out of it. She ready.
So she just ready.
Not just, well, not no more, but
This is women just
Used
way
to.
better at
You
the
see,
cheat
back
part.
way back in the day.
way back in the
Raven,
time.
Raven Thomas over on Facebook said it takes too much.
She just wanna argue.
Yes, we lust. Sure, women cheat like dudes. Most women cheat because something is missing.
So Raven,
Her
you went through
mind.
your whole life.
Raven,
and
call on the
Her
phone.
mind
You've
is
never
Let's give
stepped
Raven the
out.
number 443-742-9451.
You've never slid out on nobody
Who's
ever,
that?
Raven.
What they look like?
We want to go to Raven.
oh,
Yeah.
Tessa said, facts. Cheating isn't just physical. Once you become emotionally detached, you're now cheating.
Read
I
that
don't know
again.
about
I'm
all
sorry,
that
I'm looking
shit.
for Raven Thomas' profile picture.
That's weak-minded people with that bullshit.
What as far as with the
So that'll be like if you see a bitch with a fat
Oh,
ass.
there she
There
go.
she goes. She calling in.
Who's that?
Raven. Okay, I answer the call. Hello.
Hey, Golden.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
All right, so I wanted you to express your comment about which one we wanted first about the cheating.
Shit,
Well,
she.
I've been cheated on.
Okay.
Let's start with that.
We gotta get Raven in the building. Raven has a lot of fun when it comes to topics. Let me just
I've
say.
been cheated on. Have I cheated? No.
You've
It
never
takes
cheated.
too much energy to cheat. And I've also been the cheatee. The cheatee meaning I'm been the person that they cheated with.
So you never
I
had
did it
no,
both.
you never had no morality.
Yeah, I did. So I cut the shit off.
When you found out, you cut it off.
When I found out in the beginning, I didn't cut it off. And then I started thinking, like, damn, when I was the woman in this position, the shit wasn't cool. So yeah, I cut it off after a while.
But you did it anyway.
But you did it for a while.
you heard the
I
key
did it for
word.
a
Wow.
while because I was the mistress. I wasn't the side
Ra-
chick. I was the mistress. Like the
Raven,
girl.
what's your schedule like next week? We want you to come in here.
Sound
What
like
do
to
you
me
mean?
they had to pry it out.
I come in there, somebody gonna know exactly who I am. You probably already recognized the voice.
What high school did you go to?
Denver, but the person knows who I am personally.
Ooh,
And I don't mind it. The person knows who I am personally. I'm surprised he didn't pick up on the voice yet.
he ain't pick up on the voice yet. Raven been rocking with Miss V since I first started talk
Man,
radio.
I don't know nobody named Ray.
No, because that's not my real name. Let's start with that.
Raven, would you like to come in next week?
What's your real name?
Tawanda, you don't realize.
Oh no,
Come on
Tawanda
in.
Rhymes. It's her, man.
You gonna come in here next week?
Oh no, Tawanda.
My schedule next week, I work. Let's see. I'm off Friday. Week. Hold on. I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I'm off Monday.
So come in next Monday.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right, inbox me your email so I can send you the press kit.
All right.
We're gonna get down to the nitty gritty. Cause she like to argue, so it's gonna work.
Yeah, Yeah,
We
that's
see
one
you
thing
Monday,
about
bro.
her.
Thank you for calling.
I'm
But
not arguing. I'm
let me say this real quick. Like Tavon said, yeah, you did realize you used to be the woman in that position, so you knew it was wrong, so you stopped. But listen to you said for a while.
Yeah.
Like I did it for a while, and then I stopped.
That's like a nigga saying, "Oh man, I'm about to stop cheating." Why
Yo,
you doing it anyway?
I'm about to stop robbing banks up, but I've been robbing them for a while. Nigga, you already wanted by every
You already
fucking
killed
county
the
yeah,
cop.
because
bitch.
no bullshit. I started getting the text, and then he started getting the text like, "No, we gotta cut this
Hey,
shit
Red
off
Diamond, see you up there
because
in a
the
minute,
shit
boo.
Man,
started
that's a
going
smart
on."
move. That's a smart move because I used to always tell bitches, leave your heart in the car. Don't bring that
Yeah,
shit in my
but the
house.
point is, y'all started leave. Y'all can't leave. You telling the motherfuckers leave your heart in the car, but y'all can't leave your after a while. Y'all don't leave your heart in the car too, especially when the chick started getting the
I
boyfriend or
gotta agree with
whatever.
that.
You
I'm
can't all of
sorry,
a sudden
ma'am,
say,
but
"Oh,
you never
you
ran
tell a
into a big
motherfucker y'all
tone.
can't go to another nigga and all these
Big
other
tone
shit."
hits
I
different,
gotta agree
ma'am.
with her with that. Somebody I know left their wife when I say this is too much.
Oh no. Well,
This
at the end of the
patrol
day,
throwing somebody
So,
under the
so,
bus.
so, Raven, I gotta agree with you. Yeah, that happens.
That's true, but never to me. Hey, you have a good day. Rest
We
well.
will stop it. We will talk to you on Monday. Email me your inbox me your email so we can bring you in here Monday.
That's what it is.
All right, bro.
all right, man. You have a good
All
one.
right, all right.
Don't act like you don't recognize the voice.
I did.
You knew the voice.
I did.
I was sweating because he said Dunbar. That's East Side shit.
Right,
I was
right.
like, ugh, who the fuck is
But
that?
Taylor, you gotta remember her. She used to come on the radio show a lot. Talk real fast.
Oh,
Real
her.
up on
Oh,
the
okay,
side.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That's
All right.
Wanda
Always,
Rhymes, man.
always
I
talk
talk,
real,
not
real
Buster
fast.
Rhymes, to Wanda
Red
Rhymes.
Diamond, where you been? I ain't seen your name in over a week.
Very
Get it together.
animated
Don't
like
miss your
Buster.
shows, girl.
This bitch.
So anybody who's just jumping in, we'll be wrapping up in one more minute, but we do want to say that there are men who want to be in relationships. You just gotta come correct and come as that one. If you come as
A funky bitch.
a funky bitch, you gonna get fucked and sent on your way.
Or crazy.
So what falls in the lines of crazy? Because a lot of niggas be like, oh, she crazy. Nigga, you fucking her good. You doing this, you
When
doing
you
that, you being
driving
around
and you
her.
look over and she like, what you just do, bitch?
Yo,
Get out.
you drive it and look over, she do what?
Switch shit.
Yeah, like
Don't
she
say she
in Debo
switching.
Vision cool and shit. I'm just saying the ones that you can't say shit to,
Without them
so
going
offended,
off.
and you
And you know what? There's a lot of women,
you
but
a
there's
cool
a lot of
guy,
men like
but
that
you
too.
mean and nasty, them kind.
That don't make sense. How you cool and you mean and nasty? Bitch, you either mean and nasty or you're cool.
Yeah. I've been told that.
I ain't gonna lie. I like you, but you a fucking asshole. That shit.
Right.
Like.
How?
Man, that sounds a little bit easier than saying you mean and nasty. That's like you a malicious motherfucker. You don't care about nobody.
Mean and nasty is harsh.
Yeah. You know, I've
But
heard
an
that.
asshole is somebody that jokes
Like,
too much.
oh man, so you cool as shit, man, but you just an asshole.
Yeah.
That means you a joking motherfucker, you're
You
insult
play too
people.
much.
Yeah. But a motherfucker say you mean and nasty and all this, oh, but you a good dude. Huh?
The fuck is that?
That's an oxymoron.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but the joke too much, that is the one. All right, y'all, this has been a good show. The guys got to tell the ladies what they think about them. But tonight, on the Bro Show, it'll be Bro Talk. And ladies, please don't just sit back and watch. You got something you want to say to these niggas, say that shit.
Yeah, because tonight's topic on the Bro Show is going to be a very interesting topic, and I'm pretty sure a lot of females are going to disagree with this topic. The topic on the Bro Show tonight is child support. Is it for the child or is it for the female?
Damn it, I like that.
Oh, and we're
Yeah.
gonna lock V outside the door.
No, the
Yeah.
fuck they not. I'm in the
At
building.
the end of the day, this is a pretty good topic. I think
That's
a
gonna be a really
lot
good
of
topic.
people want to
Yeah.
voice their opinion. I know a lot of men got a lot of shit
Red
to
Diamond
say,
said
and I
shit
know
right
it's
here.
a lot of women
Good,
that got a lot to
good.
say. But and me being a parent that's been taking care of my children since they came out, I got a lot to say. So tune in.
Tonight, are y'all doing 7 on
not
comments
allowed to
tonight.
speak on the bro show tonight.
No.
This is strictly.
Not even comments.
The-
Robbie gonna do that shit too.
Come in there, come in this motherfucker, man. Pay attention to us tonight, man, because
Rock
it's gonna
with
get
us.
it's gonna get hot tonight. It's definitely gonna get hot. We gonna talk about that shit, man.
That
Tomorrow,
shit gonna
11
take
o'clock,
a long
on the
time.
spots, the hot spot. Me and Rob gonna be in the building. We gonna have Michael Foy in the building, the man that gives back to the community and also has a mobile detailing shop. If that's what
This
you're
guy
looking for.
fed.
That's
He
the
gave
one
out
right
over $1 million worth
Yeah,
of food, man.
Which I hear.
Wow.
Free.
So come on.
$1
in.
million. When you give away $1 million worth of food, that's a lot of
That's a
motherfucking
lot to
food.
say. That's a lot to
That's
say.
the only thing for the community. I rock with you and I'm gonna support you.
Period.
After
Flat out.
yeah.
So tonight, 7 o'clock, the Bro Show, and the topic is child support. Is it for the child or is it for the parent? I so can't wait because I got so many things I want to say about that, and they're gonna let me talk, please.
Nah.
I mean,
No.
because it gotta be a woman's
No.
perspective. So I got type
The
it in
show
comments?
is called
We can
the-
do it Monday. You can
Type
do
in the
that
comments.
Monday.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, you can
Type in the comments. We'll read your comment like you ain't here.
Say you gonna let them do me like that?
Got to.
Tay ass gonna be here
Say
too.
on that.
Tay gonna be here too. And I know Keno got a lot
Tay
to
needs
say.